I am the product of public education. I went to public schools, I went to a public college. I know that public schools can change lives because it changed my life. Public schools are a pillar, they're a foundation of a community. How often do I hear when I'm talking to people, how often do you hear that families are leaving a community because the schools aren't good enough? We are fortunate here in Allston-Brighton. We have some very good schools. We particularly have some very good elementary schools. The Mary Lyon School, the Gardner School, the Winship. These are good schools. We have to build on the success of those schools. An interesting anecdote, we've been very unfortunate in our community in the last couple of years. We've lost 2 parochial schools, and that's the Presentation School and St. Anthony's School, and that was tragic. But what was interesting to come from that is I've talked to several families who, as a result of that, had to move their kids to the public schools, and they have been so pleasantly surprised at how good the elementary schools are. We have to build on that success, and we can do that. One way to do that is to fully adopt a K-8 model, so that all of our schools prior to high school are K-8. It's a great way to take advantage of success. So if you build a good K-8 school, you have great teachers and great administrators, you can build on it. You can take advantage of the institutional knowledge. For example, Bobby Smith, is in the 5th grade. He's having difficulty with a certain area, and there's a teacher in the lunchroom saying, I don't know what to do about this. Well, you know what? His 3rd grade teacher works in the same school. They're having lunch at the same time. So you know what I did with Bobby? This is what I did. That's how we can build on the success that we've already started here in Boston. Another way to do that is to increase funding for early childhood education. We know that early childhood education is crucial for building the foundation for creating a culture and success with learning. Let's increase the funding for that. I will work for that as City Councilor because I know it works. I will work for the K-8 model because I know it works. I also know that we have to create programs and opportunities for parents to participate in the schools. Parents are hungry to play a role in their children's education. We have to make it easy for them to do so. Parents work hard. Many work 2 jobs. Both parents work. They want to be engaged. We have to make it possible for them to be engaged. If that means more night programs, if that means programs on the weekend, we have to, and I will work hard to implement those kinds of programs. Public education is crucial. I am committed. It's my #1 issue. I'm very proud to have endorsed by the Boston Teachers Union because they know of my commitment. They know that I'm a product of public education and that it's crucial, it's vital to me as a person, but it's also vital to our community. If we are going to maintain families and sustain our community, public education has to be our #1 priority, and it is my #1 priority.